1. Your margin for error is extremely low. No one cares if you don't have the money to buy your gas, pay for your textbooks, or buy food for that matter. They really don't. Had to work late hours and you missed 30 minutes of class the next day. No one cares. Your professor definitely won't. You are a number, replaceable. Your value is based solely on results. There will be plenty out there who had the money and time. Sugarcoating it genuinely only makes the problem worse. The cruel reality is that your value as a man only exists if you can succeed and put food on the table. Modern society makes it a lot easier to do this. We have groceries, schools, and other modern conveniences that make survival so much easier than it used to be. These conveniences have existed for so long now that our generation has forgotten what it means to truly survive. No smartphone, no warm bed or house, no college, no guarantee of food. Eliminate all these things and you must now find the means to survive. That is what our ancestors had to do for thousands of years before today. 2. You are forced to play the rat race. Talking about modern society again. The game has changed, but not by much. Graduate college. Get good grades. Grades good enough to guarantee you a job to support a family. If that's not in your plan, or if you never wanted it to be, learn a trade. Master it to the point that you can support your family. If neither of those things interests you, you better make damn sure whatever talents you wish to pursue will allow you to support a family. Can't do any of those things. Society quietly vilifies you. It begins with supporting yourself. No one is going to be there to make this process any easier. If you find yourself lucky enough to be in that percentage of people that has things lined up for them to be successful, great. Take what you have and run with it. 3. You are manipulated by society. But many boys don't have it lined up. Broken homes, drug and alcohol abuse, no plan for the future, bad neighborhoods, and poor parenting. No one is going to hold your hand through this, not even your parents. Your sexuality is so abysmal to explore not just because of society, but because by nature it is difficult to explore. You want to be loved. You want to be admired. But for most, it is not so easy. If you can make it through all these things, society may still not deem you a man. You don't make enough money. You aren't educated enough. You aren't strong enough. You must work harder. For what? All it takes is one big layoff, one bad paycheck, one missed opportunity for education, and that man label gets taken away really quick. 4. Toxic masculinity. The biggest challenge of being a man. You must always perform. You must always sacrifice. Your life will always be scrutinized silently by the world around you. The biggest challenge facing men is toxic masculinity. If you want to find out why men have a shorter life expectancy, inflict more violence on other members of society, have higher rates of suicide, etc. If someone wants to talk about men being oppressed, look no further than what this is doing to us. Having an ingrained ideology in society that discourages us from feeling emotions, showing weakness, talking about pain, admitting our fears, or sharing anything personal with the people around us is pure poison. It leads to feelings of isolation, helplessness, and hatred, and since many of us are discouraged from seeking help, violence and recklessness often become the solutions. It's no mystery why so many men drink themselves to death, pull the trigger, or go on workplace rampages. It's also not a secret why women face these issues to a lesser degree. Women are encouraged to have emotions, allowed to talk about feelings, seek help, etc. much more than men are. Instead, we're taught to be aggressive and independent and not seek help. Asking for help is seen as a sign that you're weak. What would the guys think if I opened up about being depressed? That leads to a dangerous spiral. Toxic masculinity is something we need to discuss honestly and not retreat from seeking solutions. A good place to start is to not be afraid to feel emotions or discuss them with friends or a therapist. Being open, helping yourself, and fighting a toxic ideology doesn't make you a lesser man, it makes you a better one.